What's going on, YouTube traders, investors? Today we're going to look at the portfolio for the month of July. Been a lot of changes, closed some positions, opened some positions, got into an option, and crypto. Let's get into it. Before I get in the video, there's going to be a link in the description below for Robinhood. If you use that link to sign up, you get a free stock, I get a free stock, it's all good. And you stand a chance to get a Berkshire Hathaway, Apple, Facebook, GE, Ford, and many more. But the best thing is, Robinhood is totally free. You'll never be charged to buy or sell stock or options. Please use that link. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance. Okay, here we are on the home screen of the Robinhood platform. As you can see, we're currently sitting at $1,018. We're down a percent, a little over a percent, maybe 1.5%. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into the positions and options that we are in for the month of July. First one is gonna be CHK, Chesapeake Energy. We got into an option that expires November 15th. Currently we're down about 20 bucks. As you can see, our market value is 60. We got 5 contracts at 16 cents, which equals $16 if you know anything about options. We're down, like I said, we're down $20 right now, 25%. But we still got a ways to go in this option. The expiration is not till November 15th. So I think Energy is going to make a move, and CHK, Chesapeake Energy, I think is going to make that move with them. I mean, when we got into this option, there was a large volume, like unusual activity in this. So something's going to go down with CHK. Hopefully it is super good and we make a lot of money. The next one is going to be TVIX. If you know anything, I've been in and out of TVIX, and I like to use TVIX as insurance. TVIX is not a stock. It's an exchange traded note. Basically, I'm do this real quick. When the market goes up, it goes down. When the market goes down, TVIX goes up. So I'm looking at this as in, we're in volatile times, so I want to have some insurance just in case we have another flash crash or something like that. I want to be able to cover my positions. So to get into it real quick, got 5 shares, average cost of $18.10. You can see it's sitting today at $16.50. It was up over 17 today because the news of the Fed tomorrow. The Fed is going to make a decision tomorrow where they're going to cut rates, which is what everybody's thinking, but you never know. You never know. So I promise you, if he doesn't cut rates, TVIX is going up tomorrow. But anyway, 5 shares, $18.10. We're down about almost 9%. It's to be expected. I'm going to try and average down more. Probably later on this week, I'll do a video where I'm going to buy maybe a couple more shares of TVIX. But that's about it for this. Next position in the portfolio is going to be IQI, ticker symbol IQ. We have 2 shares of this at an average cost of $18.41. It's sitting at $19.87 right now. So we are up almost 8%. Almost 8%. I definitely intend to buy more of IQI. And if you know anything about IQI, they're like the Netflix of China, which they don't make as much money as Netflix. Not saying that Netflix makes any money, but they got like 100 million subscribers. They're well on their way to becoming something in China. Maybe not Netflix, but that's what they're deemed. So I'm definitely going to add more to this position because I believe it's going up. It's something over there that can't really be affected by the trade war with the United States. So I think they're well on their way. And do your own research on this stock. I recommend it, but I always say do your own research. Look at IQI. Look at where it's been, and I believe where it's headed. So moving on. Here we are on HEXO. Now, I've added to HEXO, and I'm going to tell you what I did. If you watched the last video for June, I was in Kronos, I was in Apria, I was in Aurora. I got out of all three of them because HEXO took a pretty big dip, and I looked at it as a position, as an opportunity to add to that position at a way lower price. So I got out of those three, put it all into HEXO. Right now I have 24 shares. I'm down almost 7%, but I will say HEXO is doing pretty much exactly what I thought. I did a closer look video on HEXO. Check it out. I'm gonna put a link somewhere in the video. I don't know where, or maybe at the end. But definitely check it out. I think if you know anything about HEXO, real quick, they're partnered with Molson Coors, and they have a huge deal with the province of Quebec for like 220,000 kilograms of weed. So they have a base, and that's the main reason I'm going with them. But do your own research, check them out. Let me know what you think. Here we are on the next one. Molson Coors, ticker symbol TAP, TAP. Today is sitting at $55.35. We have one share, average cost $54.37. We're up about almost 2%, 1.8%. It's been bouncing around. We were up a lot more in this one. But the main reason I got into Molson Coors is for the partnership with HEXO, and for the simple fact that they're way off their all-time high. And I think they're way better. They're undervalued at this price, I believe. Their all-time highs are in the past 5 years is like $106, $107. You know, it was up there. So I see that this stock's been beat down, and I think that it can turn around, especially with the partnership with HEXO, with the cannabis infused drink, stuff like that. I think it can come back. But also, they pay a dividend. This is a dividend stock of 2.92%, almost 3% yield. So that's really good. So if this stock starts to turn around, which I think it will, on top of a 3% yield, I'm definitely adding more to this position. Okay, here we are on Scotts Miracle-Gro, ticker symbol SMG. If you don't know anything about Scotts Miracle-Gro, they're a fertilizer / hydroponics type company. It's consumer company, but also it's looked at as an outside influence, like basically an outside play for cannabis, because all these growers and these grow houses, these 1 million square feet grow houses, gotta fertilize their plants, and a lot of them are using Scotts Miracle-Gro. So this is a cannabis play, but it's not a pure cannabis play like HEXO. So, but this stock is due to go up. It is definitely trending up, and I definitely plan to add more. And we're gonna look a little more into, I've only got one share, average cost $97.20. The stock's currently sitting at $99.21. We're up 2%, over 2%. But this is another one. If you're looking for dividends in the marijuana sector, which not a pure marijuana play, but like we looked at Molson Coors, because they have a connection, a partnership with a marijuana company. This one doesn't have a partnership with a marijuana company, but they are being used by all these marijuana growers. I can promise you that. Scotts Miracle-Gro has a 2.72 dividend yield. So there you go. Once again, approaching that 3% dividend yield with a connection to the marijuana sector, cannabis sector, weed sector, whatever sector you want to call it. And here we are in the last position in our portfolio. Is going to be crypto, Bitcoin to be specific. And I can't stress how important it would be to have some diversification with some crypto in your portfolio. Just for the simple fact, crypto is trending up right now. And it's trending not just up right now, but it's what we're trending towards is cryptocurrency. We're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at my position in there. I got in at an average cost of $11,300, and I put in $498. And this was just a few days ago. I bounced around in and out of Bitcoin, making a little bit of money, but I decided I'm just going to put this money in there and let it sit. And over the past 3 days, I'm up 10%, almost 11%. This is the one that's moving the most in my portfolio, just for the simple fact that Bitcoin is about to take off. It hasn't even taken off yet, so this is your opportunity. If you see this video and you have a Robinhood account or you want to get a Robinhood account, you can use my link in the description. Sign up, get into crypto. Get into crypto, make you some money. But we'll go over this. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting at 12,526. I'm up almost 11%. I can't stress enough. Check out Bitcoin. And even if you don't have a Robinhood account, which you can go buy Bitcoin on other platforms and actually own it. With Robinhood, you're on here just to make money off of it, pretty much. You can't own the Bitcoin. So, but if your goal is to make money, like my goal is to make money, there you go. And with that, I'm gonna end this. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, if you liked the information I provided, subscribe, like, and smash that bell for future notifications. Thank you. See you in the next video.